WIIFU is now
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you all feeling today?
Great.
Good? That's good. Because I have a question for all of you. With a raise of hands, how many of you have heard about the Greek epic called Odyssey? Wonderful. So for the ones who have not, Odyssey was written by Homer in 800 BC. It is basically about the adventures that the Greek hero Odysseus had after he fought in the Trojan War. In the epic, there is a story about Odysseus' son, whose name was Telemachus. Telemachus was a small baby when Odysseus was about to go for the Trojan War. So before he could do that, he turned to his friend, his confidant, his greatest advisor, and requested him to take care of his baby son and to become his friend, philosopher, and guide. The stories of the relationship between Telemachus and Odysseus' friend have now become legendary. All of you may be wondering, why on earth am I telling you about something that was written 800 BC? It is because the name of Odysseus' friend and Telemachus' guide was Mentor. And today, even after 2,800 years of existence, we use the word mentor to describe our friends, philosophers, and guides. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests.
Good evening.
Since the inception of Toastmasters way back in 1924, mentoring has been one of the pillars on which this fraternity has grown and survived. Believe me when I tell you this, each and every world champion, each and every district champion has had mentors guiding them in their journey. Even me, when I joined Toastmasters way back in March 2018, I've had champions mentoring me in my journey. And 3 of them are sitting here in this room right now. And thanks to their effort and guidance, I'm on the verge of achieving one of the most coveted titles this fraternity has to offer. And I think I'm doing it in record time. Right? The point is, ladies and gentlemen, mentoring is one of the best ways that we can use our experiences and our knowledge to further the cause, not just in Toastmasters, but in anything that we do. Believe me when I say this, whatever you're seeing today, this calmness, the hand gestures, the pride, the gait, is because my mentors hand-held me and hand-held each and every step that I've taken in this journey of mine. For me, one of the best learning experiences in Toastmasters has been mentoring. A few months back, I beg your pardon, someone very dear to me in Toastmasters from another club asked me, "So Rohan, you've completed paths, you've become a district officer, you're on your way to become a DTN. What more can Toastmasters offer you? How can you add more value from Toastmasters to yourself? Take a break." So to that gentleman I said that now I have an obligation on me, an obligation to give to my mentees what my mentors have given me. So as of now, I'm mentoring 12 Toastmasters across 5 different clubs, and I'm trying my level best to guide them in their Toastmaster journey. It is a wonderful experience. Coming here on stage, giving speeches, getting applauses from all of you beautiful people, it's exhilarating. Feels amazing. It gives me a kick each and every Friday. But seeing on this very stage my mentees winning awards, getting accolades, and getting your applauses, that is a different feeling altogether. Ladies and gentlemen, today, Toastmasters is considered as one of the top 5 leadership programs in the world by Forbes. And I can vouch and I can say this, it is only because someone who learned the tricks of the trade passed it to the next person, and the knowledge has got passed to all of us here today. This entire experience has given me a lot of learning. Let me share 2 such learnings with you. I, as a speaker, am quite slow, which you can understand, I guess. So for a 6-minute speech, for me, my speech would have roughly 700 words. So when I started mentoring Toastmaster Deoshi John Denver Pradhan and Toastmaster Rahul Speedy Gonzalez Maheshwari, it came as a shock to me. When they sent me their speech drafts, for a 6-minute speech, they had 1,000 words. I said, this is not possible, you can't complete. So I literally made them delete chunks of their speech and bring it down to 700 words. And when they delivered, they finished even before the green card had come. I have another mentee who has another problem. When she gives speeches, new ideas come into her mind. And she incorporates those ideas while giving her speech and gets timed off. So what we did, for one speech, we went impromptu. No preparation, nothing. Just go up, speak your heart out. That speech was one of the best she's ever delivered till now in Toastmasters. The point is, ladies and gentlemen, if we do not take up the mantle of mentoring, if we do not take up the willingness to mentor our next generation, the future of this fraternity is at stake. So please do not shy away from the responsibility. Our willingness to mentor will have a direct impact on the future of our family. I think we owe this to Toastmasters.